Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be talking about my tattoos and piercings. I got a comment from RCVS, or I think, on my day in the life video when I went and got a couple new tattoos, asking if I could talk about them. So that's what today's video is. I have kept track on my phone, all my piercings, all my tattoos, and like how bad they hurt and stuff, and like what age I got them, different things like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So first I'm gonna talk about my piercings. So the very first one I got, Alright, so the very first piercings I got were my very first lobes, and I was a baby. I was just a couple months old when my mom got them done. So yeah, I've pretty much had those my entire life. And then I got the second lobe right next to my first one when I have here like 12, because I really do not remember exactly how old I was. Again, I don't even remember getting those done. And then I got my Brook and Tragus. So I will kind of scoot up. So I got this one. Wait, which one? Brook and Tragus. So I guess these two. And I was, it says like 14. And then around that same time, I also got my Conch, which is this one, and also Tragus. But this one here closed a long time ago. And then right before I was 16, I got my tongue pierced and my belly button pierced. I'm not going to show that one. And then at 18, so my tongue closed up and my conch closed, my tragus closed. And when I was 18, I got my tongue redone, and then this one here, this conch one redone. I never got my other tragus done because I still have this one. And then I also, when I was in middle school, had my cartilage pierced twice, but that closed as well. And then I actually, sophomore year in high school, I pierced the bottom part of my belly button, but that closed as well. So I've had quite a few piercings, but those are the only ones that I have now, and I don't want any more. And yeah, I really like all of them. So onto tattoos, which I love, and I will again go in order from when I got them. So my very first tattoo was on my ribs, and I wore this specific tank top because it's low enough that I can show you, and I'll post pictures like close up, but it says, "Each day is a gift, not a given right," across my ribs. And I got that February of 2017. So like 2 months before that, in December, I had turned 18, and then the next February I went and got that one done. On here I put a pain of 4. That was a long time ago, and I've had several other tattoos since then, so I kind of don't remember it, but at the time I said it was a pain of 4. I do specifically remember like the word each, the beginning of the word each, and then the end of the word right. So the very beginning and the very end of the tattoo, those hurt more so, but it was nothing crazy. And then a little over a month later, I had gotten the rose and clock on my arm. So just this is really hard. There we go. So just these 3 roses and then the clock. That's all I had. And I said the pain was about a 6. I remember I was nervous for this one because the one on my ribs is just a stencil, or like a script. There's no shading to it. So I was really nervous to get this one done because I knew I was going to have shading. And it hurt, but again, Nothing crazy. I mean, I've gotten several more tattoos since then, so obviously it wasn't unbearable. I have a high pain tolerance, but I mean, it's not fun. I mean, it is fun, but like the feeling of a tattoo is not fun, but it's not so bad where I wouldn't get any more. I do remember towards the end of this tattoo, it started to burn because he went over the same spots several times for the shading. So it was like getting, it was like him tattooing my raw skin. When I had asked him like what shading feels like, he said it feels like someone scratching a sunburn, and that is pretty close to what it feels like. If the shading is, if they're like going over the same part, I've only, this one, my ribs was from one guy, and then all my other tattoos are from the same guy, Makai. And so I don't know if he does it differently or whatever, but he went over it several times, and so it does start to burn, that's for sure. So then my next one was my like mother, like daughter tattoo, and then the heart and this flower. So it's right in between my other one. And this one was August of last year, so several months after. And I said a pain of 5. This one I honestly would say, looking back, I would have given it like a 2 or something. I don't remember it hurting at all, but I said a 5 at the time. So then December, so just so December, just a couple like months ago, I added on to my roses, and I added, if it'll focus, maybe, there we go. I added these leaves onto it. So yeah, I just added those on, and I gave that a pain of 8. I specifically remember this one hurting. Again, nothing bad, but I did not remember my roses hurting like that, and so I don't know, but I remember kind of being like, ooh, that actually hurts, which is really weird. And like when he was, I don't know how I can show you, here we go, like these black lines or something, I don't know, from the leaves, that was a biting pain too. So an 8 is probably accurate. And then the same day I got this hair tattoo on my collar, and it says, "In you, Lord, my God, I put my trust." Psalm 25:1. And I gave that a 6. I was actually nervous to get this one because I have heard like the 3 really, or some of the sensitive spots to get a tattoo is like here, kind of by your armpit, your collarbone, your ribs. Some people say their feet were really painful. Obviously that depends on the person. Like I said, I've heard feet are really painful, but my mom has a tattoo on her foot and she said it was like nothing. So, but I was nervous for this one just because on your collarbone, that just sounds painful, but it wasn't bad. Nothing crazy. In just a couple days ago, January 2014, I went 2014, January 24th, I went and got 2 more. So the one I got is a small cross. It looks crooked because my wrist is turned, but it's not. It's perfectly straight. But I got that one. That one like did not hurt at all. I said a pain of 2, and I'll insert a picture here. But it is the Friends logo or whatever, the TV show, and that was a pain of 4. It actually hurt worse than I expected, but it wasn't bad. I was thinking it was gonna hurt, or I was thinking it wasn't gonna hurt at all, so when it did hurt, it took me by surprise, but it wasn't bad. So I didn't tell you guys any of the meanings because a lot of these don't have meaning. My very first one, each day's gift, not a given right, that was meaningful because it's how I try and live my life. I try and take every possible advantage I can in life, every opportunity. I try and live to the fullest. I try not to regret anything in life, because it's true, you don't know when your last day is your last day. So that's the meaning behind that one. The whole roses and clock and leaves don't have any meaning. I just thought it was beautiful and wanted it. The only thing is the time on the clock is 12:04, which is my birthday, December 4th. Like mother, like daughter, that's pretty self-explanatory. My mom has the exact same tattoo, but on her forearm. Me and my mom are extremely close. I swear we're like twins. We think alike, we just act the same. I'm her mini-me, and we have an incredible relationship. So yeah, that's, again, pretty self-explanatory. In you, Lord my God, I put my trust. Again, pretty self-explanatory. I'm putting my trust in the Lord, and I have faith that he is going to give me the life I've always wanted and dreamed, and I know he's going to do the best for me, and he has my entire life all planned out for me, and I am putting my trust in him. Again, same thing with the cross for the Lord Jesus. He died for us. So that's why I have that one. And then, oh, the Friends one is brand new, so a lot of people haven't seen it, but I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, seriously, because it is from the TV show Friends. But my brother actually has the exact same tattoo, and the reason we got it is because we are both die-hard Friends fans. We absolutely love that show. We're addicted to it, so that's why. But also there's meaning behind it, because he's my little brother. We'll always be friends no matter what. So that's why we got it. It was because he's always going to be my friend no matter what. And then, so that's why we got Friends. And then it's just an added bonus that we both like the TV show, so that's why we got it. And that we didn't just have like Friends written out or something like that. So that's why we did it from the TV show. So yeah, that is all of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribed and hit the like button. I'll see you in